Ever felt the frustration of projects going over time and budget, leaving clients unhappy? Have you ever wondered why some teams deliver great products on time while others struggle? The secret might just be Agile. In today's fast-paced world, sticking to rigid plans can often lead to failure. That's where Agile comes in, a flexible approach designed to keep up with the ever-changing project requirements. Today, we'll dive into the top 5 benefits of Agile, complete with real-life examples that highlight its transformative power. Benefit 1. Increased flexibility and adaptability. Agile is like being able to change your plans quickly and smoothly when something unexpected happens. Imagine you're building a new app that helps people organize their work better. Halfway through, you find out that what people really need is a way to work together online because many are working from home now. With Agile, you can shift gears without a big fuss. It's like planning your route on a road trip but being able to take a detour when you see a roadblock or find a more scenic path. Every couple of weeks, you check in to see if you're on the right track, get some advice, and then decide if you need to change direction. This means you can add the new online teamwork features into your app bit by bit, testing to make sure it's what people really want. In our story, the team was building an app for organizing tasks. But when they learned people needed to work together online, they started adding features for that, without delaying their project. They kept checking in with their users, making small changes based on feedback, and in the end, they made an app that was even better than planned. It was a big hit because it did exactly what users needed, thanks to being able to adapt quickly. This way of working is great because it lets teams tackle surprises head-on, making sure what they're working on is always what's needed most. It's all about staying flexible, listening, and making changes as you go. Benefit 2. Improved customer satisfaction. Agile is all about making sure the people who will use your product are happy with it. It's like cooking a meal for a friend but letting them taste it along the way, so you can adjust the recipe based on what they like. Let's say you're creating a new video game. With Agile, you don't just make the whole game and hope people like it. Instead, you create a small part of the game first, like the first level, and show it to some players. They play it, tell you what they love and what could be better, and you use that feedback to make the game even more fun. For example, a team was working on a fitness app. They thought users would like to track their workouts and food. But when they showed the early version to users, they learned that people also wanted tips on staying motivated. So, they quickly added a feature that gives daily motivation tips. Because the team could make changes as they went along, the final app was much more than a tracker, it became a personal fitness coach. This approach makes sure that by the time the product is finished, it's exactly what people want. It's like having a secret ingredient that ensures your product is a hit because you've been listening to your users all along. Agile helps make sure everyone ends up happy, the team feels proud of their work, and the users get a product they love and need. Benefit 3. Faster time to market. Agile accelerates the process of getting your product into users' hands, enabling you to introduce it incrementally. This approach bypasses the need for perfection in the initial stages, allowing for continuous improvement based on user feedback as you progress. Imagine you're building a new social media app. Instead of spending a year getting every feature just right, you start with the basics, a way for people to post updates and pictures. You launch this simple version quickly, so people start using it and telling you what they think. Because of Agile, the new social media app was up and running quickly, and it kept getting better as more people used it and shared their ideas. This is much faster than trying to make everything perfect from the start, which can take a lot longer and might not even match what people want. Agile is great because it helps get your product into the hands of users fast. Then, you can keep improving it with their help, making sure it's a hit. Benefit 4. Reduced risk of project failure. Using Agile is like having a safety net that catches problems before they become disasters. It's about checking your work regularly to make sure everything is going smoothly and fixing small issues before they turn into big ones. Imagine you're planning a big outdoor party. Instead of waiting until the day of the party to see if everything works out, you check the weather forecast regularly, you have a backup plan in case it rains, and you confirm your guests are coming. This way, you can adjust your plans as needed and ensure the party is a success, rain or shine. For instance, a team was working on a new online payment system. By using Agile, they tested their system every week, looking for any glitches or security issues. This regular testing helped them catch a problem early on that could have let hackers steal people's information. Fixing it early saved them from a lot of trouble and made sure their system was safe to use. Agile makes projects less likely to fail because it catches problems early, when they're easier to fix. It's a way to make sure your project turns out right, keeping everyone involved happy and safe. Benefit 5. Enhanced team collaboration and motivation. Agile is like being part of a sports team where everyone plays together, supports each other, and aims for the win. It encourages everyone to share ideas, make decisions together, and take responsibility for making the project a success. Think of it as building a big puzzle with a group of friends. Each person brings a piece to the table, and together, you figure out where each piece goes. Because everyone is involved and can see how their piece fits into the bigger picture, the puzzle gets completed faster and more accurately. Plus, it's more fun when everyone is working together and feeling proud of what they're creating. Here's a real-life example. A design team was tasked with creating a new website layout. In the past, decisions were made by the team leader, and the rest of the team just followed instructions. But with Agile, they started holding short daily meetings where everyone could suggest ideas and give updates on their progress. This way, the team could quickly solve problems together and make sure everyone was on the same page. The result? They finished the project ahead of schedule, and the website looked better than ever because everyone had a say in the design. The team felt more connected and motivated because they all contributed to the success. Agile boosts teamwork and motivation by making sure everyone's voice is heard and valued. It turns the work process into a collaborative effort, where everyone is working towards the same goal and celebrating the victories together. We've talked a lot about Agile and how it helps teams do their work better. It's like having a magic wand that makes projects run smoothly, helps everyone get along and work together, and makes sure what you're working on is something people will really like. Agile helps you change plans easily, makes customers happy because they get to see and try things early, gets your work done faster, stops big problems before they start, and makes working in a team a lot more fun. So, if you're someone who makes things, like apps or websites, and you want to try a new way to make your projects even better, Agile could be just what you need. It's not just about doing tasks, it's about working together in a smart way to make sure everyone, including the people who will use what you create, is happy in the end. If you found this video helpful, share it with friends who might also like it. Hit the like button to let us know you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on making great things together. Thanks for watching, and let's start making awesome projects with Agile.